Miss Kay and I made these little paper teacups on the weekend, and I thought I'd share some instructions on how to do it. An 8 by 5.5 inch piece of cardstock, and score as indicated here at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, 5, 6 1/4 and 7 1/2 on the long edge. Then score on the short edge at 1 1/8 and 3 3/8. You now need your envelope punch board. Line up the score line with the middle of the metal bar and punch. Then fold it over again and punch. Make sure you do that for each of the score lines. This is what it should look like when you've done all of the punching. Now you need to snip the edge as shown. This is for that piece that's like at the 7 1/2 score mark. Now flip that over and you can decorate. This one has been embossed, or you could use DSP if you like in the panels. You obviously only want to do the middle section. Now snip up each punch bit along the score lines. This will form the base of the cup. Time to apply some sticky strip to that little tab. Flip your cardstock back over and use sticky strip on the very top and just below the score line for the middle section. Peel off the backing paper for the sticky strip and fold it over, leaving the opposite side slightly open, which we'll tuck the flap into. Tuck the flap inside the end fold and press it all down firmly so you've got it all sealed. You're almost there. Alright, now for the base. You have to fold the opposite flaps over and seal them. So again, some sticky strip or some liquid glue, whatever works for you. Fold them all in until they're all sealed. There's your base done. So now we need some circle punches. You need a 1 1/2 inch, a 2 inch and a 1 1/4 inch punch. The 1 1/2 inch punch is for the base to cover up those flaps, and the 2 inch and the 1 1/4 inch will actually make the handle. Attach the 1 1/2 inch circle to the base using some liquid glue. Score the ring piece that you've cut, so you need like 2 score lines at the top and 2 at the bottom, and when you sort of pinch it together, this actually forms your handle shape. Take some liquid glue and put the glue on those little scored tiny piece and attach it to the side of your cup. Now put a little bit of liquid glue just inside the handle and pinch it together. Hold the handle together till it dries. And hey presto, you've got the finished cup. We made this for my mum, and Katrina filled it with some little chocolates as a gift. You can even make a base if you want to with a bigger circle and a little bit of doily. It's up to you. Have fun!